working on me. Yeah. He said, "You set my soul free. I'm happy as I can be. God is still working on me. God is still working on me." All right, God is working on me. God is still working on me. Darrell Rushing, I believe, is the artist. It's just as traditional gospel as you can get. Traditional choir songs, which is major, minor, major. If I'm playing an F chord, I can go right next door to G minor, F major, G minor. Or if I'm on C major, I do D minor, F major, G minor. And if you can invert it, that's when it really works for you. F major, G minor, F major, G minor, F minor, major, minor, major. Okay? Now, the second thing is dominant chords. Whenever you have a major chord from your root, you go 2 down. That's dominant 7. If you're on B flat is your root. 2 down from there is your dominant 7th chord. And the third thing is minor, minor, minor. So I could do major, minor, major, minor, major, minor, major. But if I want to put a little bit more grit to it, instead of the major here, I do minor, do both of the minors. Minor, 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 major at the end. Okay? So that's the whole song pretty much. There's a few ninth chords too. But, so for the F minor, sometimes when you start off, you put a dominant on the minor. So F minor 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The F, G. Actually, you can do A flat and B flat. All right. Working on me. And then the little fill in here. That's still major, minor, major. F major. Just take the F root out. There's a G minor. See how you roll it? And then, right? So that's the introduction. Okay, that's it. Okay, and then God is working. Major, minor, F major, G minor. Sometimes I'll put an extra note on it to make it a little fuller. God is working on me. Now he, 2 chord is G, G ninth, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. He said, all right. 5 chord is C 7th, C with a dominant 7th. Now, for a little movement there, a little transition, you could go from, there's a rule I have with complementary chords, dominant and 11th go back and forth. C, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 to dominant to 11. And if there's anything, I'm going over these real quick, but if you want them explained a little bit more, put in the search engine on the Play by Hear website. Whatever the name of the concept is. Okay? Complementary chords. So, let's see, God is working on me. He said, set myself free. Now I'm happy as I can be, right? Or as I can be, right? Going down to the 6th chord, from the 1 chord to the 6th chord. If you want to, you could do the whole dominant chord, or you could do part of it, the tritone. Right next door to the introduction, but you just do 2 to 5. chord 4, flat 5, regular 5. God's working. Do it again. And the second time you say, God is still working on me. Now we're going to the verse. Let's see, it says, let's play it in context for the time of trouble. God came into my life, took away my heartache, misery, and strife. He gave me love in my heart. Since He came me a brand new start, you know, God is still working on me. Okay, so it says. Okay, and that's a G chord with a sharp, with a flat 9 and a sharp 5. There's the dominant chord again. From the top to 11th to dominant, time of trouble. Major, minor, major, major, minor, major again. God came into my life, same thing. He took my heartache, misery, and strife. Okay, that's a G, an A dominant, but you do suspend it. Okay, He gave me love, alternate bass, in my heart, 2 chord, since He gave me a brand new start. Okay. That's a C dominant again. Take out the root and augment that 5th. Real start, you know, working on me. Okay. And then you go into the 4th. Alright. Chromatic up again. Use the tritones again. He gave me a change of heart. He gave me a brand new start. Same figures like on the introduction to minor, minor, minor. Happy as I can be, because the Lord is working on me. Okay. It's chromatic again. Down to G dominant. Because the Lord is working on me. Remember the C dominant with the augmented again. Back to major, minor, major again. He's working, He's working, He's working. Just major, minor, major. He's working, He's working. There's your 4 chord B flat with a dominant 7. He's working. Complementary chords again. He's working, He's working, He's working. That's what I call 4+. When you have a 4 chord with a dominant, you take the 2 roots in both hands, the B flat, take it up a half step, everything else stays the same. He's working, and then God is. Now, when it does it the second time, he says, it just stays on there. Working, He's 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 working. Same thing, He's working, 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 and God is still. Now, if you hold that, it kind of clashes. But if you do it on the beat, it doesn't clash. And on me. God is still working on me. God is still working on me. This time we power chorded the left hand. For the F, we put 6 on it. Okay. On the F, we put the C in the also in it, and the F, the dominant. right? This isn't rocket science, y'all. I went kind of fast, but the parts where I went fast, I'd already done it before. So if you take your time at the beginning and learn it, when you get to the end, when I go fast, you'll recognize it's the same thing again. All right, this is not rocket science, y'all. Don't just play, understand, and be a blessing to your church.